Hello there, Shelby County. This is Don Current with Shelbyville Today. We are looking at the weekend of February 20th through 22nd. We've had a pretty cold week this week. Most days were either 2-hour delays or even school cancellations this week, thanks to snow and cold weather. This weekend we are looking at a warm-up, but it could cause us some potential problems. They're looking at, depending on what the temperatures are, how far north the warm front comes, we could have anywhere from a wintry mix to straight out snow this weekend, especially on Saturday. So be ready for that. Friday, of course, is again very cold, and we got 2-hour delays for all the Shelby County schools already. And this is Thursday evening that I'm recording this, so looking at 2-hour delays on Friday and potentially, maybe some more school closings. I don't know. It's supposed to be pretty cold start to the day again. So although we are going to get warmer overall on Friday than today, so we will see what happens. Be ready on Saturday because it could be pretty messy, especially if the temperatures kind of get above freezing on Saturday. But let's take a look at what's going on for the weekend. On Friday, this is rather appropriate. The First United Methodist Church is having a chili day. All you can eat chili and crackers and veggies and such. And that's during the day on Friday. On Friday evening is the last night of the Midwinter Film Festival that the Strand has been having. It's the last Star Trek Into Darkness is what we'll be playing on Friday night at the Strand. On Saturday, we have several events. Ray's Crossing Christian Union Church is having a biscuit and sausage gravy breakfast, so you can go enjoy that. And then at the kind of other end of the county, Southwestern, the FFA is having their 9th annual toy show. So they have a sale and farm displays, and going to have some stomper truck poles and some breakfast and lunch and stuff will be available there. So they're just going to have a lot of fun down at Southwestern with farm toys and such. Fuse is actually having an early learning series. This is something that you needed to have signed up for, but they are having several more in this series, so I wanted to let you know about it. Fuse is Families United for Support and Encouragement. They work with families of special needs children, and they have a local chapter here that puts on a lot of events, learning events, just get-togethers, so that families can get together and encourage each other. And so they've got this series of educational programs going on. It's called the Growing Together Early Learning Series. And Saturdays is Let's Play, and families can learn about using play to work with their children. So check out the calendar. Like I said, there's more of them coming up. I believe there's 4 of them in this series, and so maybe if you miss this one, maybe you can sign up for one of the others. It is the 3rd Thursday of the month, so of course we have free root beer floats at the Grover Museum. And if you didn't see it, Fox 59 had a little Your Town special, and they actually went to the Grover Museum and checked that out. You can get a link on our Facebook page to the Fox 59 show. There's a page that has information and 3 or 4 video clips on it from what they aired on their program, and which with the wrap-up was actually on last Friday at Lenny's. So that was a live event from Lenny's. On Saturday evening, the Knights of Columbus are doing a Lenten fish fry. Of course, this is the Lenten season, and so you'll see lots of fish fries and such. And so you can get your fish fix at St. Vincent de Paul Parish Hall with the Knights of Columbus. Also in St. Paul, the Kiwanis are having a chili supper on Saturday, so again, very appropriate for this weather. So if you're in the St. Paul area or just want to head down there, go to the Civic Center in St. Paul, and they will be having a chili supper. New Era Wrestling has got the Headlocks and Heartbreaks wrestling match going on Saturday evening at the Shelbyville Boys and Girls Club, and of course part of their ticket sales always goes to support the Boys and Girls Club here in Shelby County. At the Strand Theater, you can check out a rock and blues concert. Preston Black will be in town at 8 o'clock at the Strand Theater. So if you want to listen to some rock and blues, head on over to the Strand on Saturday night. On Sunday, we have a few fun events. We have at the Strand, the 65th Street Klezmer Band will be playing. That's Jewish folk music, and they come around every year and play some Jewish folk music at the Strand Theater. So if you want to enjoy the sounds of a nice big band, then you can go to the Strand. Here's a really fun event. In St. Paul, at the St. Paul Gym, they are putting together a Kids Power Wheels event. So if your kid has a Power Wheels, you can head on down to the St. Paul Gym, and they'll be running the little battery-operated four-wheelers and Jeeps and all that kind of thing in the gym. So you can get out of the weather and let your kids drive around their little cars and just have some fun there at the St. Paul Gym, which of course is rentable as well. So go to St. Paul's website and you can actually rent the gym for like $15 an hour. It's a great deal. So check that out as well. The annual Daddy-Daughter Night with the Shelbyville Parks Department is on Sunday as well. And that is put on by the Parks Department every year. They have both Daddy-Daughter and Mother-Son nights. So this time is the Daddy-Daughter night, and it is the circus theme. So dress up in your best circus outfit and head on over for the Daddy-Daughter night at the circus. And as I had mentioned, it is Lenten season, and so every year they put together community Lenten services. And every Sunday evening at 7 o'clock at different churches throughout the county, all the way up through Easter, they do have special Lenten prayer services. So this first one is February 22nd at Zion United Church of Christ. And so you can head on to over there and take part in the Lenten prayer service. And again, each Sunday at 7 o'clock, this will move to a different church in the county. And so you can check out Shelbyville Today and check out the calendar, and you can see where these Lenten services will be taking place throughout the county. And it wraps up with a special event, a cantata, on the final Sunday before Easter. So that's all the events we have going on for this weekend. Several more events going on throughout the following week, so be sure and check out our calendar at shelbyvilletoday.com. Click on the calendar icon, and you can find all of the happenings throughout our community. We've got the most complete community calendar in the community, so if you're looking for things to do, check that calendar out. And if you have events, please send them to us at shelbyvilletoday@gmail.com. And we will get those added to our community calendar as well. And you can follow us on Twitter, Shelbyville Today. It's Shelbyville number 2 day is our handle on Twitter. And we always post when we add something new. And then additionally, like the day before the event, you'll actually see a Twitter posting about it as well. All right, so that's what I've got for this week. Stay bundled up, stay warm, try and stay safe on Saturday with whatever we get hit with, snow, sleet, rain, whatever. And just be careful, and we will come at you again next week. Thanks a lot.